I'm Starkle Man. The sun said, hello, Matt. Oh, right, close that there. Okay. Okay. Set the oven. Michael is making dinner. I made Reubens, but they're not as good if they're not fresh, so I left the stuff out so you could fry one up. See what she is doing right now. That was the microwave for something. Tuna ranch and sauteed veggie mix. Ooh. Sounds pretty good too. Yeah, I love Reubens, but they're like with the inflation and all that, like meat's super expensive. The sliced corned beef is normally like $17, $18 a pound, which is ridiculous because they're normally between like about 5 to 6 sandwiches will take a pound. Not even, well, if I go a little light, yeah, around there. And that's just like stupid amount. So I found you can get the chunks, the big old honkers that are uncut, and you put in the oven to cook first, and that was about half of the price, but it's not as good. I like the oven, the sliced stuff. Something about it that just works. I made mac and cheese. Ooh, that sounds good too. Everybody's got good stuff. All right, let me switch to this, and I think this is working now. Is the audio going through there? Oh, I don't have it open. Yeah, that would probably mean it wouldn't work. The little button thing wasn't working earlier. Now it is. Okay, good. Anyways, hello. Happy Tuesday. We are back. You know, we're still... MAUD is very scared still, so we're going to do more MAUD jackass stuff. And there's Michael.
Yes, I have a ridiculous amount of food. It's a lot of food. Slide.
Did you put barbecue sauce?
It's the mustard barbecue sauce.
With Reubens?
No, for the tater tots.
Anyway. Where is Michael? Michael is way too far. Go that way, Michael.
Readjusting.
That's better. Yeah, we'll go with that, so... alright, I can't remember where we were at on this. I think we're just keyframed.
You know, you still have her arms up.
Oh yeah, I do. Wait, is this...
You saved it like that. He's so happy. Wee! I like it better that way.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie.
Oh, I gotta get the...
It's more visually appealing.
Welcome to Jackass.
It's so much better.
It just completely collapses her everything.
Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
It's really cute.
All right.
Welcome to.
Yes, I did forget to undo that, and I can't recover it because I was paid done that one day. So, why is there 5 bones?
It is cute, and I would say to keep it up too, but yeah, it does kind of like completely wreck itself, and that would be hard to fix.
I don't know where these bones are. It's not connected with anything. Whatever, Ma's got extra bones now. The problem is, can I
Fix the arms or fix the dress?
fix the arms? Because there's supposed to be some consistent motion. I think. Let's see, is it around here? Looks like I did it as a 1-to-1. And all I have to really do is move these back, because I don't think I did any other bones, yeah. So I just need to move these to where they should be. It's not gonna quite... No, it's not gonna quite match up. Okay.
Love the arms up, even if it is all broken.
I could possibly sort of fix it, but it would be a lot of work.
Yeah. Be like when you did that Trixie.
But I have a feeling that since this isn't matching up exactly. Wait, where's the shoulder? There it is. I think I moved the position
Can you just
too.
restore the arm positions back to their default, or no?
No, you can't. Once a file closes, you can't default anymore.
That is good to know.
No, it's one of the things that's kind of annoying with SFM is the default is what the value was when the software started or when it was loaded. So when you load a model, the default is going to be whatever it was loaded at, but when you reload the software, all of its values go to 0 as its default. So if I hit default, she'll fly across the map to wherever the 0 point is on the map.
That is problematic.
Hello, very fried gang. Welcome. That's a scene. It is. We gotta try to fix the arms, but getting there. Keeping the arms is way more funny than individual. It's just this. Like the collapsing of her body. There's not. I could improve it, but I wouldn't really be able to get rid of it. Because the arms aren't built to be like that. I maybe would be able to do it like this. But her clothing is not meant to be in any way doing any of that. I think I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to have to just redo the legs. So it's here. And then...
That's really good.
Let's see that. Oh, that was the forearm. That's why. And
I like the bread you got.
it's the same bread as we normally get.
I thought you normally got like a marbled bread.
It's the same thing. It's the same brand and everything. It's just pumpernickel instead of marble rye. They're about the same though.
I'm drinking a Royal Raspberry from Fry's Brewing Company.
Okay,
Where
so
they're at.
oh,
another local.
yeah, I know they're in Minnesota. There's a picture in your can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to redo the arms bit. So that sucks. This will actually take a little bit.
That's
What if MAUD made the mistake of going for red and assumes she's red wagon? Will Scooter loopholes it? No, I don't want to do her just riding things too much. If I do another one after this, it probably wouldn't be something like that. I don't know what it would be. I don't want to have her just be where she's going slow through things. This is funny because it just doesn't make much sense.
Like the idea of her handing a letter to Derpy to send through the mail, but there's no postage. Extreme.
Again, the difficulty is showing that. How do I show that is what is wrong
Just
with
have
it?
Derpy say that's what's wrong with it. And it's not because I'm trying to get Derpy into these or anything. It's just I think it's an amazing idea.
I'm pretty sure that it has very much everything to do with therapy.
It would be nice to have Derpy in one of your videos where she isn't being set on fire or floating away. Or
I had
blown
her
up with the sun.
I had her on a stool.
You had her on a stool.
Yeah.
Oh, with the radio?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Like 2013, 2014.
I feel like it's time for you to be nice to Derpy again.
I thought I used something else from there on there. Yeah, I think it was about the time that Remembrance came out.
So before we even met.
Probably. I thought Michael was eating a burnt toast sandwich. Yes, he was.
No, it's just a dark rye, which is my second favorite bread.
You have a tiered list of bread?
Doesn't everybody?
No.
You don't have a favorite type of bread.
I don't have a tier list. I have bread that I like wheat. But I know you're gonna be like, it's boring. Says the man.
Boring.
Says the man that survived off of rice and beans for years.
Yeah, but I mean, if I had rice and beans is good though. Like, you can season it in a lot of different ways.
Okay. So now when her hooves go into the thing and I hit the bottom, which is right about here. I'll probably just actually grab the whole thing to here.
I'm just gonna eat into the mic. It's fine.
Is that what you're doing?
I kinda did. Yes. Right as here. Nom, 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 nom. Sandwich. Nom, 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 nom.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed Michael's ASMR fun time. Drippy's more intelligent than Twilight. Twilight has some issues for sure. I don't know if Derpy's smarter than Twilight.
She definitely is. Twilight could never handle her amazing. She has a job working for the post office, which is not easy, and she's raising
not easy.
Not easy. And then, like, she also is raising a daughter, so probably couldn't do any of those things. She's too busy messing things up and then getting made a princess for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, throwing that shade at Twilight.
You tell that to Twilight.
I will. She just has to pop into existence, and we will have a long chat.
And then stay still for a little bit.
Yes, until like, I'll get a big old butterfly net. Catch me a pony. Pretty sure she won't be able to escape.
I think you're like the Elmer Fudd of horses. I'm gonna catch me a rabbit.
Catch me a pony.
The scary part is he'd probably be running around with a rifle. And they bet as he is.
No.
Okay, so I gotta grab these arms and make sure that they from here to here needs rounding. Oh, all of it? No, not really.
That was a pretty popular animation. Star Cool.
Do you remember an animation where someone made? She's able to get magic powers and to start Ponyville because she couldn't get her muffin. Who made that one?
I can't remember who made it, but I remember it being pretty big because they had like, I can't even remember her name, how much I remember about the animation. But they actually had some big name voice actor play Derpy. And then I think that video got C Indeed. You can still see it. But
Okay, is all the lip syncing done?
I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jacka.
I don't think you had much to do.
Oh, this bit at the
Holy
end.
shit, that was fucking exciting.
Remember?
Son? Yeah, I remember the bit.
Yeah, though I remember the bed part, so that's a bit to talk. All right. She does still have a little bit of a break in her clothing, though, right here.
The easiest thing to do would probably still be the hardest thing to do.
Well, if the clothing is separate, it's easy. If the clothing is not separate, which it is not in this case, it gets hard.
The easiest thing to do would be to repaint the textures, but
Yeah, that's
it's
what
also a pain in the butt.
That's normally what I do if I have no other choice. So let me see. It's this way for the entire leg. So we're gonna do it. Normally fix these things. We're gonna look at this left leg. We're gonna lock every bone in it, and then just start playing with the rotations a little bit. So if I move this up a little bit, it does actually help to a degree. What does this one do? Nope. That one's not going to help me either. So I think what the problem is getting... Well, that makes it worse, which means if I go the opposite direction... Because it doesn't need to look correct in all angles. It just has to look correct from this angle.
That looks
Like
pretty
that.
Good. Hey. That's not...
Holy shit,
Well,
that
you
was
did it.
fuck.
I didn't think you'd pull it off. Well, maybe... Don't I feel dumb?
Some of the videos I've done before were... Oh, I gotta... That shouldn't have done that. Oh, the rotation was based on something else. I have to offset. Now I can do this. And by redoing the texture, it means taking the texture and just recoloring it to match the skin color. That does work, and I have done that before. The problem with that is the Fong values, or the ones that kind of create that shimmer look, are normally very different between the two groups. And it means that the reflection of the light might look a little different. Normally it's so minor that nobody's going to notice, especially compared to this. So it comes down to, if there's no choice, just do this. But I don't mind if there's a little bit, but that's a little much. I can't figure out what value I had it at. Oh, there we go. Now it should work. I had to change it to offset because if I don't have it on offset here, it means that the rotations are going to... It's like if you have a chain, but when you rotate the bottom of the chain, the entire thing comes up with it. Like all of the chain, like it's all connected like a pole. Where if you have it as offset, it will only do one individual link. So, and that's what I needed to do there. So I need to turn off offset so I could rotate in its position, but it wouldn't be like manipulating it further down the line. Okay, so this one needs to also be locked. I can unlock these now. This one I don't need to worry about as mouch.
Don't need to worry about it as MAUD.
But I can also tell that this leg is probably further forward, or it actually could be differently weighted than the rest, but I have a feeling that that's not the case. Yeah, I have a feeling that that rotation right there is now what it should be instead of where I had it before where it was not right. Okay, so as long as I get it like there. Yeah, you can't see it. There is a little bit where you can see her belly, but I don't think you can see that either, so I'm not going to worry about it. Epic Rage Time, the incredible derp. Mm-hmm. That does sound like a video Michael would watch.
Several times.
Derpy, does anybody have certain cravings associated with specific actions and events? Anybody was craving for a beer yesterday, but it was gone today. I was gonna go to a car wash without a cigar. Oh, yeah, that's associating one thing with another. If you often do one thing with another thing, like watching fireworks, so you almost always have a beer, then yeah, you'll crave it. Your body is a thing of patterns, so it thinks that when it gets one thing, it should get the other. This actually, you can take advantage of that. That's why they'll say if you're like have 4 different classes to study for, it's to chew the different flavors of bubblegum for individual classes when you're studying. So like chew fruit gum when you're doing like math class, and chew like peppermint when you're doing a different one. And then when you go to do a test, chew that flavor of bubblegum again, because it will help connect the flavor with the information.
I like the idea that you study super hard for your math test, then you fail it, and like, what happened? I ran out of blueberry. It's like, what?
It's not about failing, but it helps. It's about giving yourself that little extra edge by helping. You're right in the mic again.
My hands are covered in butter. I use so much butter.
It's like this far from here, just like crunch. Why did you not get a napkin?
Look, we all make mistakes in life. I'll be back.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie.
Okay, let's get some of the keyframing done for her up here. I need to mark where her current keyframes are. So that's beginning and end.
Holy shit, that was fuck.
I return with paper towels for napkins.
Okay, and then when she goes down. Oh, okay. So now I know where my lines are. So listening to Michael eat dinner is a beloved part of the stream.
Yes.
Section 1 is Michael ASMR. And actually, I just went and played with some of the volume levels because it was picking up a lot of background noise. So I changed the noise gate so it wouldn't pick up so much. And then Michael's like, "Hold my beer," and like, I can make small noises, and I'm gonna make it right in the mic.
No, it's
I'm Mud Pie.
you gotta realize, man, that this stream ain't even about you and whatever you're doing over there. It's about me and my sandwich. Right? This is the Michael sandwich stream.
Oh, I actually just marked that incorrectly. What?
It's very chewy, the corned beef.
Oh, yeah. I boiled it for 3 hours or something.
Good. The heck of a boiling. I think it's just got some fat in it. And it's,
Oh, yeah. There was a ton of fat in the bottom, like about that thick.
yeah.
And I cut all that off.
Just thick.
Hi.
I don't mind some fat, but that was just pure fat.
That's like the best part, though.
Hi.
Alright, so I need MAUD to be more than just head turn. I want to have it be a little bit more than that. So making fun of the aspect of how he eats dinner. Yeah, I make fun of Michael for everything.
If we're gonna make fun of dinner and talk about like beef fat, I got a question for you, Chad.
Oh God.
Like, this is the difference between me and him. When eating steak, he won't eat the fat and gristle.
I don't mind some in there, but when there's a chunk of it,
that's food. That's like the best part.
No, I don't like the texture of it.
That's like the best part. So, Chad.
No, it leaves me feeling sick. like eating that much fat.
Well, I'm curious how many people in chat don't eat the fat, and how many people
The chunks of fat.
Yes, the chunks of fat. Like for me, that's the best part. I'll cut off.
It's only fat. I have to have something else with it. Ketchup on a rare occasion. Yeah, but I mean, I don't. I'm okay with some of the fat that's in there, but it was when you get that like literally like a half-inch thick fat string that's through there, I can't eat it.
I'll cut it off just to eat it by itself because it's like the best part.
Drac agrees with me.
He's wrong.
How about a tail flick, little flip? The tail will be the very last thing I usually do. A chunk of fat is only edible if it has been properly charred. If you char the fat, then it's a little better, but normally it's not. I don't eat small pieces of fat. I cut most of it off. I side with Argo. If you cut it off without effort, cut it off and leave it behind.
No! Well, maybe it was because when I was...
Well, you're looking for affirmation and you're not getting it.
Well, when I was growing up, my mom would always give me the fat off her plate, and it was like a special treat. So.
Was it a special treat because the fat was good, or was it a special treat because there was nothing better? Like... Just with how you were growing up.
I like the fat. I love the fat. It's actually, I think, the best part. I legit think that it's definitely the part with the most calories. So from like,
it's not about calorie. It's the texture, the like mushiness of it.
It's like butter.
It's disgusting to me. The texture is what bothers me more than the taste. I'm sensing a debate. No, me and Michael never debate. Because I'm always right and he's wrong.
They locked me in my room for 3 days. It's fun.
You have a computer.
Yeah, I do. I lock myself in there.
Okay, let's put that up a little bit. I'm not too worried about what this looks like. Okay. So I need to make the full body move a little bit, but I don't have any keyframes to work off of, so I have to do it all myself.
I'm Mud Pie. I'm Mud Pie. Hi, I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jack. I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to.
There we go.
Well.
No more eating a sandwich into the mic.
Welcome to Jack.
Into the mic.
Well, the sandwich went into the mic, but it's not.
It did go into the
in
mic.
The mic.
I'm Mud Pie. Welcome.
Oof, I'm stuffed. There's a lot of food.
Welcome to Jacka.
Time for beer.
Welcome to Jacka.
No.
Jackass.
Okay, and now I can probably get her a little bit closer to that position. I'm doing that.
Move the mic away from myself just a little bit. I exerted myself eating the sandwiches, so.
Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
Can we get at least a satisfied belch? What am I, a trained monkey? I can't belch on command.
Giz can.
Yeah, let's see.
Cheers, Blair.
There.
Do you just summon a demon? I don't even know if that picked up. Our NVIDIA voice probably said, nope, that's not human.
That is the sounds of the damned.
God, I feel sick from
Good,
that.
it picked it up.
He didn't even belch. He was singing and he was saying words in Latin.
In reverse.
Ah, a Beatles song.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
Jeez,
It was
tastes
ass.
great, Les Philly.
It was asked, and I delivered.
But thank you. blurb for the drink. Yeah, Michael's got a Royal Raspberry Sour Ale.
It's very good.
Prize Brewing. Is that in Minneapolis?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in Minnesota. I don't know if it's in Minneapolis.
I'm kind of curious.
Minneapolis, yeah.
Okay. And then I've got, actually, this one I can't remember where it's from. It's another Minneapolis place. It's a Raspberry Honey Ale. That's normally I don't drink a beer that's this color. This is very pink, but
Pink tastes good.
it is actually it's the right balance of fruit and ale. When we were at Inbound Brewing, which is another place in Minneapolis, a week or something ago, that one had another raspberry ale one, but that one is more fruity compared to this one. This one is a better balance. And they're also pretty cheap. It's like, what, 10 or 11 bucks? No, it's like 10 bucks.
It's so it was like 12.
I thought it was like 10 something.
Might have gone up a bit, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's still pretty decent.
They're not bad for 4 local brew stuffs.
Yes.
I mean, you're always going to pay a little bit more for like a lot of the microbrewery stuff, but
Hi.
I mean, it tends to be a heck of a lot better. You will never catch me in like drinking like Budweiser or something.
No,
like that. There's Blue Moon. Blue Moon's okay.
Blue Moon, and there's other ones, but the one nice thing is it used to be that bars only had those mainstream ones, but now you can almost always find something local at a bar. It may not be of the greatest selection, but
at least here, not so much where I'm from, because there's not that many places.
Well, if I go to a VFW or something, I'm not expecting to find much else.
Yeah.
But most of the other ones, yeah.
Hi. Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm
Okay, so she actually says pie right there.
Mud pie. I'm mud pie. Mud pie.
Okay.
I'm a mud pie. I'm mud pie. Okay. I'm mud pie. Welcome to.
So then I want to have kind of really fade to the end there.
Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
Not a fan of it going to the left, but it works best for the follow-up, so.
To Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
You know what you could do next? Extreme booping. Yeah. Like, whoa, look at those boops. Be crazy. We should let chat decide.
Well, I think they kind of came up with the idea of the slide.
The slide is cute.
I'm gonna welcome back to Jackass. Not just welcome to Jackass. It's going off of the
the openings.
For those that haven't seen it, like this one's got it towards the beginning.
Are they professionals though?
I can't remember.
People who like to hurt themselves.
Oh no, this one has the other fancy one. I'm looking for the part before that. Oh no, this is the one this is the ending scene. I don't want the ending scene.
Pinata though.
That is a very great ending scene. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it without going through a lot.
I've never watched any of those movies.
The movies?
Yeah, I've never seen them. I imagine it's just an hour and a half of dudes hurting themselves.
The intros are usually pretty good because they usually do some kind of slow-mo. And some of the faces are pretty good. But no, I'm not fun. But it's always starts with like Johnny Knoxville saying, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville." And then welcome to Jackass, and then immediately having everything explode or something. So
Hi, I'm mud pie. Hi, I'm mud pie. Hi, I'm mud pie.
She's so cute. I like MAUD. He's definitely a top 10 pony.
why? Because she wouldn't be able to run from you if you were going for the boop.
She would destroy you.
She probably would
Break every single bone in your body, and then bones she would break that you don't even know you had. I think she's essentially the strongest pony, at least that they ever show in the show.
It looks weird when closed.
It's always between her and Rockhoof, I think, as to who is stronger. Unclear.
She's going to be one of those that the flexes take a little bit to get in a position, which is kind of annoying, but what do you do? And the other thing, too, is that she also is one of those that doesn't actually fully quite close. So these flexes are all the way at their max.
Call up Aggie and complain.
Mm-hmm.
Call up Aggie and complain this is his model.
No, so there's a couple like this. So you just grab the lid lower, or actually I think it's lid raise. I gotta wait for it to settle. And you just increase it a little bit to match. And then I just have to make sure to, for all of them, when she goes to blink, do that.
Of course Derpy is best pony star. That's a no contest situation. Maud's just pretty good. But she's a good one.
Okay, now I gotta get her to do the MAUD dip.
She does know where the deepest holes are. She's like, she knows well they will never find me. I think one of my favorite scenes with MAUD in the show was just when Pinky found out that she helps Starlight steal the cutie marks. Or she showed her where she could store them. And was Pinky's reaction. It's like, let's never talk about that again. Classic.
So now I need to have her dip her head a little bit. That's probably a little much. Okay, I want to have her pronounce hi with a little head motion.
Gotta hydrate.
Hydrate. Oh, okay.
You gotta reach for that water.
Yeah, it's back there. All right. Cheers, miss.
It's like negative booze.
Ooh. I love me negative booze because it allows me to drink more booze.
I don't understand. Oh, well, there is that.
I was actually kind of sad. Like, so we went up north and we were in the middle of the woods and everything, had a bonfire and everything, and no booze.
That seems like a waste of a bonfire.
I know. Even my brother was the first to say it, and he's the one that picked up everything. And he was like, I kind of want a beer now. I'm like, yeah, I was thinking of bringing some. He goes, I was thinking about too much other stuff. I didn't think about drinking beer.
That'd be like my first thought. Like, if I ever take that trip where I'm going where they go hiking, I don't care how much a bottle of vodka weighs. It's going to be in my bag.
Well, so what time do you think we went to bed?
3. But you had a big fire and lots of fanfare. Well, with no alcohol, like 9.
It was 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what happens when we don't have anything to drink.
But we're so much further north that the sun didn't set till like 9:30. So basically, it had just gotten dark, and everybody's like, "Okay, time for bed." And it was an exhausting day because I did some camping thing this weekend, but it was like we went to bed super early. I think I slept like 9 hours. I think I didn't get up till 8. I didn't get up at 4 to go use the restroom.
I might be making a bit of a assumption here, but I feel like when you're going to bed at 10, you're not having a good time. Like,
it's because everybody in my family goes to bed early except me.
Yeah.
It's just my brother gets up at like 3 in the morning. He's a trash guy. So
yeah, I just remember when we went down to Texas, it was always like 3 or 4 in the morning before a lot of people started going to bed, including myself at least one of the nights.
Well, yeah, and that's because everybody is there to have just fun. But we need to get up early because we need to get moving. But then my brother didn't get up, I think, until 10-ish.
It's a lot of sleep.
Yeah, and so we ended up sitting around just waiting for him anyway. So
I'm usually up with the sun, regardless of how much sleep I got.
The problem is, the sun was coming up. I went to use the restroom at 4, and I could, and at 4 in the morning, everything was already lit. So If you want to get up at 4,
It's not that I want to get up at 4, but if my eyes open and the sun is up, I can't go back to sleep.
you got to get thicker blinds.
That's why I have the thick blinds I have.
You don't have that thick of blinds. Yours glow compared to mine.
Yeah.
But mine also, you got yours at Target, and I got mine, I think, at Bed Bath & Beyond. They were originally, like, much more expensive, but I got them on clearance.
You see him, like...
I'm a pie.
I'm flexing my
flexing
curtains.
his curtains swag at me. It's like, ooh, so thick. So
Slap into a curtain.
Light can never penetrate. Ooh. That's
I'm a pie.
this deep curtain cuts.
It sounds like the worst emo thing.
Yes.
I'm not able to cut.
The curtains, they're just not cut like I want to be.
I'm a pie.
I don't want washboard abs. I want curtain abs.
Curtain abs, yeah. They're so elegant.
I had a family shooting fireworks, 2 houses to the left, right, front, and back. I just sat outside and watched the sky constantly explode over my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do anything last night. I basically had to get up super early in the morning on Saturday, and so did he, to travel out. And then it was a 5-hour drive for me, followed by the next day 5-hour drive back. I didn't want to do anything on Monday. I just took the day to kind of sit because I was just exhausted. It was a lot of fun. Saw a lot of cool things. I got a pretty decent tan. Didn't really burn because I was careful on suntan lotion. I did have some picture I posted in the supporter chat here of, like, this was Grand Marais, where the Grand Marais it's halfway between. Is it halfway between? It's about 2 hours north of Duluth. It's way up on the arm of Minnesota. But it was a beautiful day out there, very windy. But they have this is just a break wall for the water. And this was Grand Portage, so this is the very tip-top corner of Minnesota. If you keep going up the coast, the very corner, right? This is America, this is Canada.
Well, who gets the waterfall?
The water's the border.
Well, who owns it?
Me.
I want that waterfall.
So yeah, this river is what separates U.S. and Canada. And so we were very, very far north. That was also very gorgeous. This was a lookout point that just a couple miles south from there. This is Lake Superior. Very big. So it's not an ocean, but it essentially looks that way. So it's fresh water. And then we were out in a boat, and it's essentially the Boundary Waters. So,
if you want to see what my trip looks like, watch the first 2 seasons of The Boys, because that's what I did.
It is good.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 seasons.
It's good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
I love it.
I think it reflects a lot of real life a little hard and makes me nauseous because of it, but yeah.
I like it because the graphics are great.
Yeah.
And the characters are real. They feel like superheroes with real things, and so it's great. The final episode of season 2 comes out this Friday. Is it season 2? Yeah. Because they don't have a season 3 yet.
Well, no, they're on season 3. I didn't get to start season 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there's one more episode in season 3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I love The Boys. It's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I would like to watch the 3rd season. I just don't know when I'll ever get around to it. It'll be probably a while. I have other things I wish to do. And the time I have, I just...
Makes it sound like you're dying.
Well, a little bit. No, it's... I don't watch a lot of television. The only reason I did it down there is because there's nothing else to do but eat and watch TV. Kentucky's fun.
If I'm at a point where I just need to disconnect from everything, I'll pick a show and just binge the season.
Well, that's when I'll lay down on the ground and just kind of drool on myself and let my brain turn off. You don't do that?
No.
That's so much. It's so nice. You don't have to pay attention to everything. You just listen to the carpet. It knows things.
No, earlier on with the house stuff, it was just becoming a lot of stuff to try to keep on my mind, and I just needed a break. So that was using that show kind of to do that. But now we're kind of on a lull a little bit. Though starting this next weekend, we got to start packing.
Yeah, I've already have a collection of boxes at work.
Oh, I have a ton downstairs. You probably see a lot of them.
Yeah, you have like a bunch of odd and end boxes. It's like whatever you could find. That's kind of where I'm at too, though, so I can't really say anything. I got lucky at my previous job because it always had lots of boxes to spare, and they were all the same. So there's a certain nice thing in uniformity when packing, but I don't know. I'm going to have that this time.
Some things just don't fit in certain boxes and stuff, and so that's why I like having some different ones. Oh no, stupid face. Let me finish this head, bub.
Stupid enough for you? I mean, she is cute, so I guess not.
Okay, I had to grab it there. Oh, no, not like that.
I would go so far to say that I think MAUD is the cutest of the Pie sisters. So, yes. I know at least one friend who would agree.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie.
Buzz buzz. Something funny.
The models for the Deep Rock Galactic Kickstarter, yesterday. Oh no, I'm not talking to you. The models were released, and they think they forgot loot bug, and everybody was angry about no loot bug, and so now they just sent a thing that says new link for the download of the files. So all right, let's see. We need to do stupid face. Oh, you got a character.
What
there.
was this so that people could 3D print the models?
Yeah.
I feel like you could have just ripped the models out of the game and...
No, it's not. This is for the miniatures. So they're actual models already built for printing.
Yeah.
So it's not just something that you port and then try to make work for printing. These are actually already made for printing. So it's just drop it in, you're done. They're to the right size and everything.
It's not that hard to convert.
Yeah, you know what also works? Them giving them to you.
Yes. I'm just saying, if people were waiting for them, there were ways around it.
I know, but not everybody's going to go through that effort because some people appreciate their time and aren't masochists.
Not me. It's empty. It's fine. Mostly empty.
it's empty. Splash, splash, splash. Where we need a load of rarita.
Marble's cute. I still feel bad in that one Christmas episode when her heart exploded.
Okay, so we got Rarity.
Darling, you need to cut your grass,
darling. This is how she darlings.
Like, holy shit, darling.
Holy fucking shit, darling.
Yes.
Okay, let's make Rarity say something she's not supposed to say. Wait, Michael, what's something that, like, would make no sense coming out of her mouth?
I thought of something, but it's not okay for stream.
I kind of want to have her say, yup, oatmeal, but that's a reference nobody else gets.
I get it. I like it.
This might drop frame rate for a sec, but I want to see if I can find it. Oh wait, no.
You could say
it's not like, there. Good.
Quick, shove pine cones up my nose. I like that one.
And then it feels like I have to follow it up.
They're just two pine cones, and you can't really expand her nostrils though.
Which Babs Con was that?
You're looking for Yep Oatmeal, aren't you?
I think it's this one.
Oh, that's cute. That is also cute. Oh, Derpy. Oh. Army men's.
There it is.
Yep Oatmeal.
This picture is from BabsCon 2018. This was on the menu at the food place, and I don't know who did this, but there's so much wrong with this. Like, one of them, it's Rarity saying a yup.
Yep Oatmeal.
Also, oatmeal.
Yes.
Like a yup oatmeal. Very excited.
I like how it's...
And she's thinking about it. She said a yup in her head.
I do all the time. It's like, yep, that horse is cute.
And they made a cloud and then just put a circle and a dot.
Yeah, I like how the text is also overlapping part of the cloud.
It says there is so much wrong with this in the best way possible.
But it's got Rarity and she's cute, so it all works out. That's movie.
That's I love that picture though. Darling, I do believe I had a mental breakdown. No, that does sound like something she'd say.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Not the pine cones up the nose.
No, you can't make that work. She can't expand her noses.
No.
Oh, that's too much. I was thinking she could say, I'm gonna either go get ice cream or commit a felony. I'll decide in the car. That's a phrase from B. Arthur from the Golden Girls.
Oh no, but no, that's long.
Yeah, it's too long. But I like that one, and I wanted to say it. Man, I didn't come up with all these ideas.
You're good at it.
It's like, let's turn porcupines into bacon. It's too much. Let's go get lunch at 7-Eleven. Let's
go get lunch at 7-Eleven.
Everybody goes to 7-Eleven for lunch. It's like the up and coming restaurant. Oh, Pickles and Beans. I like Pickles and Beans.
Pickles and Beans?
Pickles and Beans, Pickles and Beans. It's like, what was that one commercial with the weird kid? Berries and cream, berries and cream. It could be that. Pickles and Beans, Pickles and Beans. She's very excited. And then she could just be holding beans and pickles.
Me love you long, long time.
No.
Or when the bits run out, whichever happens first. That could be that could be considered insensitive to some people.
Pickles and beans, pickles and beans, pickles and beans.
She has to say it at least twice.
Pickles and beans.
Okay, so I was gonna say I don't want to have to lip sync it twice, but actually I don't.
Just copy.
Yeah. I'm craving haggis. That's
haggis is good. I've had it.
Pickles and beans, 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 pickles and beans.
That one sounded almost good.
It sounds like she's trying to like summon something. Is she from like what is it? Hocus Pocus?
It's a popular unicorn spell for like enslaving toads.
Pickles and beans, pickles
like
and beans.
The mushroom people.
I'm gonna have both in a row because I'm lazy, so I'm gonna try a couple more times.
How hard can it be? It's just pickles and beans.
Pickles and beans, pickles and beans, pickles and beans, pickles and beans, pickles and beans.
That one didn't sound good at all.
She's very aggressive in that. Pickles and beans.
Pickles and beans.
Pickles and beans, pickles and beans.
Oh no, I can ever so slightly hear it. It's
that last
very
one.
aggressive.
Pickles and beans.
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 Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Oh, that one sounded good.
That one sounded extended.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
I like this one.
Okay. Well, I can't hear it as well as you can, so.
I like the other one though. She's just so aggressive.
It's very aggressive. Yes. Yes, it's a work of art, Pickles and Beans.
No, it's not any.
It'll be the new Brony anthem.
Pickles and Beans. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That's what we're doing. It's the discount Beetlejuice. It's Pickles and Beans.
Beans. He
That's
says,
his name.
you need somebody to haunt that there family, which what came in. I'm gonna get them.
Beans and pickles.
Beans and pickles. That's all you need.
You sound like the guy from Men in Black.
With all
I need a cup of sugar.
Sugar. And pickles and beans. Look at Rarity. She don't even know. She don't even know that she... Well, she knows she's cute. She's like the one pony who's like obsessed with the fact that she's adorable. She knows it and she Lloyds it over us.
Lloyds?
Yeah, full of Lloyds.
Darling. Pickles and beans.
Can't stand those Lloyds.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Okay, so now we're gonna just do the quick lip sync on that.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Now, I want the highest quality animation for Pickles and Beans. There you go.
Pickles and beans.
Make sure I mess up the timing of
Pickles and
Come on. Right here.
pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
There we go.
Truth be told, this phrase has been haunting my memory for the last like week.
Why?
I don't know. It just does. I keep thinking pickles and beans, and now it's being made manifest.
But why?
I don't know. I don't tend to understand my brain. I have weird dreams so often. That's cute. I like that. Oh, why is she sad? Okay, that's creepy. Like that's cute. Oh, now she's grump. No, she's too happy. I just want you to thank Berries and Cream, kid. I know you know that one. That commercial's burned into your soul. If you could get her an outfit like he had, that would be amazing. I know it doesn't exist, but that would be pretty cool. Ooh. Gotcha. I was thinking of the cute little outfit. They don't really have like dress up pony dolls, do they? I was thinking about that just now. They got like Barbie and she has like 1,000 different outfits. What about the horses? They need outfits. You'd have Nurse Rarity and Sport Athlete Rarity and Trailer Trash Rarity. You could have all those awesome horse outfits. But no. Barbie gets them all. The world just got it wrong.
I've said before that really all you need to do in lip syncing is open, shut, pucker, and stretch. So lips forward, lips back, and mouth open, mouth closed. Show teeth or no teeth. That's really the only three groups. And that's essentially what I do when I'm doing these rush. So this is open and close.
Damn, I want to do anything.
And then, so now she needs to do a B. So I'm just going to do lips forward. In this case, I'll probably just do a lips bite since I have access to it. Then, so the beans, then it's just going to show teeth. So we're going to just do grin, and I'll put a little bit of frown just to balance it out a little bit, and a little bit of anger. But other than that, and then just open, so open teeth and pucker everything.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
We probably would have a little bit more pucker on this. Michael.
That was very cool.
Beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Beans.
I'm gonna put a little bit more angry on this.
Okay, make sure she does that little dance that you have.
pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Okay, there you go. So she's got her. She's saying the words.
Okay. Oh, can you add one more line?
No.
Could it be I need pickles and beans?
No.
Pickles and beans, pickles and beans. I need pickles and beans.
I'm a little lad. I'm a little mare that needs pickles and beans.
Yeah. Yes. You said it.
I kind of want to do that now, actually.
It'd be amazing.
If I'm going to do that, I have to do it now.
Yes. And then she could, like, have the dress.
Oh, I hit the mic, sorry.
He attacked you all. I saw it.
Is it Loves?
I'm a little... Yeah, I think so. If it's not, it still works.
Because lip syncing wise, I already have half of it done. So
I will get you another beer for your amazing efforts.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
Do you want one of these, or do you want one of those again?
Okay, give me that for a sec. Nah, I'll go with the other ones.
Okay.
You smelled like... What did he smell?
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
And she needs to be excited.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
That's a little too
I'm a
aggressive.
little mare that loves pickles and beans.
No. Sour pickles? I mean, it's better than sweet pickles. Nobody should eat sweet pickles.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
The way she says
I'm a
mare.
little mare that...
It's a mare.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
I'm gonna say this one, but I'm gonna try again. The only person fan that likes pickles. See, I don't like big pickles. I like the little ones, whatever. But the bigger the pickle, the less I like them.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Okay, looks. It's like she was taking a poop on the last word there.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. Beans.
Singing on the toilet or something.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Needed more excited. Need excitement. She loves her pickles and beans.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
No, what the?
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
No. Well, Sir Edward.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
So, like, the last two worked on timing, but they didn't work on emotion.
I tilt the glass, I do, but I'm bad. I don't know how it happens.
Well, do you pour direct out of the can, or do you tilt the can to the side?
Direct.
No, if you pour it to the side and then you get it, they're both about the same level, and then you kind of go together. That's where I get the best. If you go straight, yeah, it glugs too much, and then so you get that.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
That works pretty
I'm a
good.
little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
That's a little aggressive. I like this one. We'll go with this one.
Booze. Sorry, did I get you?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
definitely felt that one. I'm sorry.
Sorry, making a mess.
Okay, let's grab the other one then.
Pickles and beans. Little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Oh, Nope, that's the wrong one. I gotta go with this one.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Smart, just like I'm just over here. Ignore me.
She goes into the plant.
She's like, no, just having too much fun.
Pickles.
Okay.
I'm a little mare.
Yes. Should have been a bartender, but I
I'm a little mare that loves
was a fool and went into electronics instead.
pickles and beans. Loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Okay.
Beans.
So again, I'm going to go off the rule of just those three again. So I'm. So M is the last one. So I'm just going to go right to an M, which is basically just closing the mouth. So we're going to do a little pucker.
You're cute. No, face.
I'm just going to make a mouth open. But this mouth would probably be pulling back, which is just stretch. I'm going to use Y to just stretch a little differently. So little is little, so that we're just going to do forward and a little bit of teeth. And
very happy. Oh, now she's sad. Now she's happy again. Oh, now she's sad. She's very happy.
And then this is going to be open. So this is just going to be more closed. I'm just going to do a little bit of that lip bite again. Put a little bit there. This is going to be a little interesting because I got to make it actually pull back a little bit. So I'm going to put curve. So this is going to be a grin, but backwards.
It's called a frown.
And then she pulls forward, so we're going to do more pucker in there. And then just open. So all this is just teeth and open and close and... Mare. So again, that's just pucker forward, show your teeth.
How excited she is. So that is going just again grin backwards. So yeah, if you're ever confused on how to do lip syncing, just remember: is there teeth? Is it open? Or the lips forward? That's all you have to remember. And it'll become your favorite part of animation in no time.
You can definitely improve beyond that, but that's basically the important parts. When I do Rathalos, that's actually all I have access to. So. Okay, so and here I did an L type sound, so I'm just going to take from there. But this one's got to be really far forward. So this one, I'm just going to do a little bit of there. But this one's got a V in the middle.
What is love, love?
So I'm going to actually close it a little bit early and then just add some lip bite. And
Pickles. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Yay! I just gotta make her
Pickles and
dance and
beans.
find her a pickle and
Pickles
bean
and
dress.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. That loves pickles and beans.
Okay, she's saying it at a slightly different speed.
Pickles and
It looked good.
I gotta just retime a little bit of this. So,
pickles and
no, like here she says this a little faster.
Mm.
So we need to,
Beans.
pickles and pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. That loves pickles and mare that loves pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
there we go.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Close enough.
It's good.
Okay, and now we need to load in.
Yes. Okay. Now she needs a dress.
Mare that loves
What?
What?
pickles.
I feel like you're accelerating this, Michael.
She just needs a dress. It's rarity. She has to have a dress. Oh,
I wanted to put her on a flat surface.
yeah.
Mare that loves pickles and beans.
Apparently, this is also just kind of floaty. So,
Beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and
hold on, we're gonna get it so that she's actually like doing this right.
pickles and pickles and
Can you make her eyes like happy closed the whole time?
pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. 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 Pickles and pickles and pickles. Pickles and pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. 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 I'm a little mare that loves. I'm a little mare that loves pickles. Loves pickles and beans.
There. So now she's done with the timing.
Okay.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Yay! Now she has to have the happy eyes.
I don't think these models have it. No, they don't.
Oh, never mind then. Oh, that's good. Oh, that'll suffice. Just took away her eyebrows.
I can give her like surprised, maybe. Surprise kind of works for everything.
Yeah. She looks happier about the pickles and beans.
Oh
That one escaped.
no, I rotated all of them instead of some of them. There.
Pickles and
Yay!
beans. Pickles and beans.
She still needs a dress.
I'm a little mare that loves.
And then you'll be
I'm a little mare that
done.
loves pickles and beans.
She needs a dress.
Yeah. A really cute one. I mean, the maid outfit would work, I guess. pretty good. Alright.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. Beans. Pickles and beans.
It's all coming together.
Pickles and beans.
My plan for world domination is finally complete.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Whatever that noise was. Also confirmed said domination. There it was again. What do you mean?
He
Didn't understand.
didn't understand world domination.
Pickles and beans.
My plans.
Pickles and beans.
They're ruined all thanks to crappy computers.
Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare. I'm a little mare that loves. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Nope.
Loves pickles and beans.
Okay, there you go, Happy Michael.
Okay, you just gotta zoom in and loop it.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Yeah, you gotta loop it.
I'm a
No.
little mare that loves pickles and beans. Little mare that I'm a little mare.
It feels like it's incomplete.
Pickles and pickles and pickles.
And pickles and pickles and pickles. No. I want to see the whole thing play out over and over again.
Pickles and
Okay, so it's right there.
beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. And beans. Pickles and beans.
Where's the audio? That's actually a better identifier. There we go. Right there, and then like to there. Okay, that should be close enough.
Pickles and beans.
There you go,
and
Michael.
beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
I'm so happy.
Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
She's so good.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves
You
pickles
did
and
it.
beans.
You've created a
Pickles and
masterpiece.
beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
She's so
Pickles and
cute.
beans.
Verdi's like super
I'm a
cute
little mare
right
that
now.
loves pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
No, no. Did overdrive. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles are. Mom's just like, nope.
Forgot that move.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
There you
Just
go.
release that as a short,
No,
please.
no.
I love
We're
it.
getting into fetishy territory.
This is a fetish.
Have we seen? You have a docky
So
of you with a can of beans.
that was not my fault. That was more your fault than it was my fault.
Little mare. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
It's so cute. That's gonna get 10 million,
Okay.
million views easy.
Uh-huh.
Like in a day. 20 million.
No.
Like a can of like, it's gonna be 20 million views and you're gonna receive a can of sloppy joes.
But Kite also did a stupid face, so we're going to...
I've used all my creative genius on this. I mean, you helped, but I mean, you were there.
You know, stream and find Rarity talking about beans. So, hello, Silver.
Pickles and beans.
No, there was a stupid face, and then we took it too far, like normal.
But it's amazing. It's my favorite thing in forever. That I was just like, when is my yes, this is.
You just completely forgot about MAUD.
No. Like, MAUD's cute, but Pickles and Beans rarity. You want rainbow version?
There we go.
Pickles and Beans.
Oh no, I forgot. I need to actually copy her head stuff.
No! Rainbow! Your snow broke!
Pickles and Beans. Pickles and Beans.
It's like a weasel. A bad overbite. There you go.
Here, let me do that when things aren't locked. There.
Beans. Pickles and Beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
She loves them pickles and beans. It's so cute.
Pickles and Beans. Pickles and Beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Yay! I'm very happy. Oh, you want to change? You want to change the audio too?
I'm kind of curious if I can find it quick.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
That actually kind of works.
This is good enough. My cheeks are hurting. I'm so happy right now. She lost the bet.
Cheers, Bert.
It's fine.
So much liquid.
Oh, liquid. So much
Pickles and beans.
need for
Pickles and
bathroom.
beans. Pickles and 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 beans.
That kind of works. I'm gonna grab that one.
It'd just be a running series. Just have them all doing the pickles and bean dance.
Yeah, but what was the one thing originally? It was like the Twilight Licious.
Yeah. That'd be
Where they did it with all the horses at some point.
They did. This is better.
Beans. Pickles and 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 beans.
It's like that last one she's trying to explain. Pickles and beans.
Like, you're not getting it.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
That actually sounds good.
And beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Yeah, this is the better one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not what I want to do. I want to do it that one. Okay.
Yes. How's Chad doing? Pickles and beans, pickles and beans. One makes you toot, the other makes you poop. I suppose so, maybe, perhaps.
I was going to say I'm not synced, isn't it? Is that too quick?
I think pickles and beans is a pretty great combination.
One makes you toot, the other makes you foot. Foot?
Food, poop.
Poot.
Then we're going for poop.
I think probably. Where's Mass FM?
Somewhere.
Ah, there we go. There's not,
Synchronizing.
I don't know why it's synchronizing. There's literally nothing to sync.
Everything but the sink. That reminds me of that fan fiction where they shipped Rainbow Dash with the kitchen sink.
Ah, yes.
That was a good one.
Remember the one where Derpy got her head stuck in the sink, and then Rainbow's like, "Yeah, I hate when that happens." Remember that?
Yes.
That was Flim Flam Philosophy.
Yeah. I miss Flim Fan. They were starting to do stuff with pencils, but I guess it all fell apart.
I I forgot about her doing that.
Hey, what you got, Rainbow? Oh, that's Rainbow's tail. It's Rainbow's tail right there.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
And now
They're almost perfect with together. That's perfect.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Okay, so the Rainbow's going to be a little off on the timing. But it should be close enough.
It's like, why is Rainbow's tail over there and Rainbow is not? What happened?
I didn't include the tail with the bits, but it did lock it, so it just needs to be moved over.
The tail fell off. It happens sometimes.
Okay, so now mute.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
There you go.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Are you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Time's a little off, but I prefer the rarity one, so.
Pickles and beans. Pickles
Here.
Because it's crazy out of character.
Pickles and beans.
And pickles and beans.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Still in pickles and beans.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and
Pickles and
beans.
beans.
Pickles and
Pickles and
beans.
beans.
Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans. Pickles and beans.
Yes.
Thank you, Kat, for the follow. Weird time to follow.
No, perfect.
If you want to see more of this, I guess.
Pickles and beans.
If you wish to see more of this,
Pickles and beans.
drink heavily and then go to
Pickles
sleep.
and beans. Pickles and beans.
Who means a low
Pickles
volume
and
fart? Ooh, okay. I apparently do not know my fart lingo. I was listening to the radio station this morning, and I swear from the time I left my house to the time I got to the place, they started a fart joke, and then they just started playing fart sounds, and all they did was laugh at fart sounds until I got to work. It was like 8 minutes of them literally laughing, to the one point where the main DJ guy broke his mic laughing, and they had to move him to a different room because they couldn't fix.
That's sad.
It was all it was fart noises.
Somebody did not sleep well the night before.
It was just it was pretty funny because like they ended up muting their mics at one point, and they're like, yeah, so we had to mute ourselves because we were literally unable to breathe. No, oh, hello, Cat.
This is why I keep saying we need a fart button. You don't have a fart
like she's like, and then here's the rainbow dash in her natural habitat.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
Like when she doesn't think she's being watched.
I'm a little mare that loves pickles and beans.
She's so cute. Look at her. She's happy. About them beans. No, I'm too cool. Just thinking about the beans. That's when you have bean face. Oh, it's so tiny. Tiny mouth.
Hold on, I know how to make this. I know how to exactly make this what Michael's looking for.
Very good. What was you doing? It's pretty cute. Oh no, she's all sad. Oh no, she's kind of happy. She looks constipated. She definitely had too many beans. Oh no, so she's happy. Oh yeah, there we go. That's very good. Look at her, she's so cute. She's like, I did a thingy. I can't tell you. Oh no.
Where's your...
I feel like you're trying to do bad things now.
Oh, I'm trying to find something. There it is.
No, she's just happy. She's thinking about them beans. That's
beans. Beans.
Beans.
Do you want pickles?
Yeah,
Do you want strawberries?
No.
Beans. Pickles beans.
Everyone wants beans. Beans are great.
What kind of beans?
Yes. Beans.
Just better. Just beans.
Beans. So happy. It's like, no. You got too excited about the beans. She's like, somebody say beans. Beans!
Loves pickles and beans.
Okay, so
My face is hurting.
all right, let's actually get back
Strain
to
on
the
my
other thing.
smiler. Oh, that's right. You had a video with MAUD, right?
Yeah, what you said was in the top 10.
No, she's in the top 10. Rainbow's a little higher. Rarity's up there. But when they're talking about pickles and beans, I mean, come on.
Okay.
I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jackass.
Okay, so we were working on blending some of the stuff for her.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Mud Pie. Well,
This one I could probably get away with not having her
welcome to Jackass.
do thing.
Welcome to Jackass.
So I blended this a little further, but I'm now going to skip it ahead and move her up a little bit.
Welcome to Jackass.
Usually it has a, if I can adjust this right.
Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
Perfect. Okay. And now I'm just going to give her a little bit of thing. And so you might notice
Jackass.
in the background
Welcome to Jackass. Yes. Welcome to Jackass.
that if I'm holding the mouse, so like right now I'm holding the mouse, that when I'm not touching anything, everything stands still. But when I hold it, it lets the engine run. It's effectively like I'm moving with the environment, so the engine runs. And you'll notice that the tree is actually moving. This is an interesting thing. It's
animated.
No, it's a texture property, which sounds really weird.
So texture's moving?
So it's a motion done through the texture engine, which is it's really goofy, and I don't fully understand it, but I have played with this before. And what this is, I originally tried doing this for doing a Lunamane. So the same thing that was doing that property is doing this motion too. And it makes it so you can do basically a vertex type animation without having to actually do any animation. And I was like, this is a pretty cool effect, but it does not work and you should not pursue it. So the main reason is it's directional. So this works because I have Luna facing this very specific direction. If I churn her, it's going to still try to flow that direction, which means now the main's going to flow sideways. It doesn't work. Its purpose is for wind effects in trees. So what it does is you can effectively add a property to the texture that says, I'm going to have a wind coming from this direction with a rotation value, and you get to pick how often, how turbulent, and how big the gusts should be. So every now and then, if there should be a larger gust, the benefit of that being that every tree is going to react the same way. So if a gust comes through, you can have them all react with it. Kind of neat, but its implementation is kind of poor. I can see potential use in it, but you have no control over it. Like right now, the timeline's not even moving down there. Where I can't tell where it's going to be, so that's difficult. But it is a very cool effect.
That's a lot more animation in the background that you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, it's more of if you just want random motion you don't care about. It's from a game, and games don't care because it's constantly running time anyway. But for a video like rendering type animation software, it's something you want control of, and you literally have none. It just does whatever it wants. So. Thank you for the follow, Selena Kyle. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But yeah, that is if you're wondering on that effect, it's doable, but the amount of information out there on how to do it is very minimal. I can't remember what I found on what properties to add to things to do it.
I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to
So I don't want to have her actually blink here. That's too quick after a different blink. What I can do though is just have her kind of squint a little bit.
Welcome to
She got like dust in her eye or something.
Welcome to Jack. Welcome.
Yeah, what's the 4.8?
Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
I've just been smiling so much.
Welcome to Jackass. Jackass.
Yeah, I could see Scootaloo doing the Pickles and Beans dance because she saw Rainbow Dash
Welcome to
doing it.
Jackass.
That's what makes her adorable.
To Jackass. To Jack. Welcome to Jack.
Okay, this one I do need to probably have her move forward a little bit. I think these are still locked correctly, and they are.
You need to zoom in on that hoof.
Why?
To
Yeah,
Jackass.
I think I see something. Right there, look at those hoofs. Oh, good. So tiny. No, the back hooves. They're round. Very cool. It's hard. It's kind of hard to see.
There's her hoof, her corner hoof.
No. She's like, don't stop looking at my
Welcome to
hoofs.
Jackass.
I don't care how adorable they
Welcome
are.
to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
They are pretty adorable.
Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass.
Okay, that should work. So I'm just gonna bend those a little bit down. Bend these a little up.
Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass. Jackass.
Have her head react a little bit.
Jackass. To Jackass. To Jackass. Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Welcome to
I'm gonna have her head continue upwards a little bit. So it's
Welcome to Jackass. Jackass.
this one. I'm probably gonna have her blink again though.
Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Jackass. To Jackass.
And I'm gonna have her head go a little bit more this way.
Welcome to Jackass.
It's noteworthy that even though Maud's kind of this kind of
To Jackass.
monotoned horse, she's one of the few ponies who
To Jackass.
constantly wears a dress and
Hi.
actually puts on
Welcome
makeup.
to Jackass.
I think there's only a few ponies who actually like wear mascara.
So to double check, I want to make sure the eyes are always going down, because if you go too far with this, they'll go down and then stop like that, and I don't want that. So I put it down just enough so that I can see the eyes keep moving and then stop.
Welcome to Jackass. Well,
When she does her little squint there, right here, I should also have her eyes follow suit.
welcome to Jackass. Welcome.
As long as she's looking kind of in
Welcome to
your
Jackass.
direction, it doesn't matter if they're moving around.
Welcome to Jackass. Hi, I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jackass. Hi, I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jackass.
Okay. Now I need to have her just move something, so I'm just going to grab some point right here. I'm just going to say here. I'm going to play head ever so little. I'm going to take the head out though. Right there. And I'm going to try to move the head back into position. Right about there. Okay, and now I'm just going to blend that over a large distance just to keep her moving. Okay, and then we'll just let's like say that she's looking out in the distance at something.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie.
Because she's like preparing herself for this tremendous event.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jackass. To Jackass.
Okay, and she needs a little bit more something before she goes.
West. to Jackass.
Her eyes kind of fade that direction. I don't want that. Something like that.
Jackass. Welcome to Jackass. Jackass. Welcome to Jackass. 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 To Jackass.
Okay, so before she goes down, again, I'm going to just pick some random thing here. I just want to add some kind of motion in here.
Jackass. Jackass.
Huh?
I just thought of her like sticking slightly as she goes down the like you could have her stick her tongue out here and then she keep it out while she's going down the slide.
That doesn't make sense for MAUD.
She's concentrating.
That's not MAUD though. MAUD is stoic. That's the whole joke. And you're like, but what if I made her like everybody else?
No.
You've done enough smiling. Shut up.
I want her cute.
Welcome to Jackass.
Make sure I put the on there.
To Jackass.
Bless you, Oreo. You know,
Like, yep.
You've been blessed.
I'm allergic to Michael's wanting of cuteness.
But cute. Well, we took MAUD away. She'd still be MAUD. MAUD, like... She should look a bit more bored going down the slide. I don't know.
Holy shit, that was fucking exciting. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
I have to be careful too. I got to remember that this is technically with this.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jackass. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
Pretty good.
So that zoom in though.
Be a little far.
Yeah, it's a little far. Or it just needs to be centered better.
Yeah, bug bite.
So before I was... Oh, I have to go to that at least. Okay.
Fucking exciting. It was fucking exciting. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting. That was fucking exciting.
Man,
Just zoom it in like...
Fucking
Just go like the full bar.
That was
Just
fucking
super-
exciting.
snoot zoom.
It's fucking exciting.
Just like literally just be there.
You remember those big slides at the
That's
carnivals
fucking
where you had to sit on like a piece of cloth and you went down the slide?
Holy shit, that was fucking
Like the
exciting.
really big slides. You ever go on those?
Oh yeah, the ones that usually have like a waves
Yeah,
down
I
there.
had the wave and you sat on the cloth. When I was a kid, I went on one of those slides, but towards the end of the slide, I came off the cloth, and my knee got so tore up. Like, it didn't heal for like a solid month properly. I scraped it just peeled the skin off my knee. It was pretty nasty. The point of that story is make sure you stay on the cloth, kids, if you ever get on one of those rides. Because I came off of it and...
Friction burns are a horrible thing.
Yeah. It was nasty. Like, I'm not saying that they need, like... Those rides are fun. Like, those slides are great. Just don't come off the cloth. It'll hurt. I'm sure I'm not the only kid who came off the cloth.
While she's going down, just give her a super long blink.
Yes. I do like that better. Yes. Very good.
Make it a little shorter.
It's like she's tired. She's been exerting herself. These amazing stunts. Just wear jeans? Well, I wasn't wearing jeans. I was wearing shorts.
Yeah, it's being a kid. You're being stupid. I used to be stupid too, and like not wear a helmet when I was bike riding all the time, or any protective gear.
Yeah, never.
And I ended up completely tearing up one of my legs. I still have a scar today that is visible because I took a chunk out of my knee. But that was also because my friend was stupid. We were doing like stupid little jumps off of like little ramps that we made, and just before I hit the ramp, one of my friends went up and kicked it. And it didn't. He was wanting to kick it out of the way. He kicked it and it twisted sideways, and so I went up and it twisted in the air, and I landed on my side. And I was going as fast as possible. I was going probably like 20-something miles an hour when I hit that, and I just skid with shorts on. Yeah, pissing him about that.
Oh man, I had a friend. When we were kids, I was riding on my bike and he was riding on a skateboard down a pretty steep hill. And we were going full speed down this hill, and there was a part of the road that was unlevel because it was kind of like, I don't know how the road was built, but it was basically slabs, and one was raised a little higher than the other, and he hit that, and his skateboard stopped, and he didn't, and he went flying. Everything on him was tore up. His hands were tore up, his knees were tore up, he was bleeding, and like, I didn't know what to do. I was a kid, and my friend's like on the ground crying and bleeding all over the place. It was a bad day. I remember that day. That wasn't even the worst time he got hurt. The worst time I remember is, you know the minivans with like the sliding doors?
Fucking exciting.
I don't know. They probably all have that, don't they? Minivans where you have the big sliding door.
I really wouldn't consider it a minivan if it didn't.
Yeah, they all have the sliding door.
Yeah, not all of them, but yeah, I would consider it.
But it was the first time he ever closed this door, and he like stuck his head out pretty far to give himself leverage on closing the door, and just closed the door on his head.
That was fucking
like
exciting.
Wham! Like the car and the door to the car, and his head just in the center, and him putting all his entire weight behind it. Pretty sure he had a concussion.
What?
Slammed his car. He did do himself.
I don't know how Kentucky has a like average lifespan of anything higher than 27.
They did not to. But no, I remember that. And we still went I mean, I'm pretty sure he had a concussion, but we still went to the amusement park because we had plans for that day. He came with.
You are the epitome of the My Buddy Keith stories.
No, I mean,
It was fucking.
I'm sure everybody has a friend who slammed their head into a car door.
Not in the way that you talk about it.
It was fucking.
It was bad. That whole door shook from just the
It
sheer force.
was fucking exciting. It was fucking. It was fuck. That was
Probably all
fucking.
goes back to when I was a kid.
That was fucking. That was
My
fuck.
mom sat me on top of a car, and I fell off.
That was
Head first
fucking-
into the concrete as a baby. Thanks, Mom.
That was fucking.
She'd be happy to know I'm telling that story. Doctor said I was fine.
Hey, Mom, I'm telling all the stories that are incriminate you for criminal charges.
She took me to the hospital, made sure my brain was still intact.
See, that makes it all okay. If you shoot somebody, if you bring them to the hospital, you're forgiven.
Well, if you didn't get in trouble then,
That was
you're gonna get in trouble later.
fuck.
Fairly decent indicator. Point of that story is don't put babies on the tops of cars. Babies are slippery. They'll fall
fucking-
off.
Yeah, I understand, like, if you had your triple shot latte,
Yeah.
you forgot to tell your car, for you a baby?
Well, she was opening her driver's side door, and she had to put me somewhere. She just put me on top of the car. Couldn't hold me and get her keys out.
But how did she forget you?
She didn't forget. I guess.
Are you sure, or are you
think
just
it took
hearing
her-
that story?
I think
Fucking
she was just taking a long time getting her keys out, and I just kind of
Fucking
slid off the roof.
fuck.
Cars are slippery, babies are slippery.
Fucking
It's not a good combination. Oh, I got hiccups.
fucking exciting. Exciting.
Explains
Exciting.
so much.
It's fucking exciting. It's fucking
The tale of
exciting.
warning, Sunset.
Fucking exciting. Fucking exciting. Fucking exciting.
Your sister threw you down a flight of stairs twice when you were a baby. Your sister was a jerk. Who throws babies downstairs?
Michael.
I've never thrown a baby downstairs. I promise.
Yeah, I bet you every person right before they did that said that same thing.
I can't say it.
I've never done this before.
Wee.
Fucking
Baby
exciting.
throwing contests.
Exciting.
Could be a new Olympic sport.
Exciting. Fucking exciting. Exciting. Fucking exciting.
That's a good thing, Sir Edward. You just made me look good.
I've never thrown a baby downstairs. Yeah, but that's like, there's some things that if you say you haven't done something that is oddly specific.
Yes. But
I've never electrified spaghetti while in the presence of the Pope. Never.
I'm going to run for office with that being my campaign slogan. It'll just be like, Michael, 2024.
Across the bus.
Yes. Never thrown a baby down a flight of stairs.
Shit, that was
Just me
fucking
with two big
exciting.
thumbs up. Yeah,
That was
yeah.
fucking exciting.
And a baby, I'm giving like
was
pats on the head too. Not throwing it downstairs. There's going to be like 2 thumbs up and then a third arm giving the baby a pat on the head.
In front of the
That was
stairs.
fucking
Yes.
exciting.
Not throwing it down. That's the important part. I'm pretty sure if you start throwing babies downstairs, it's like the end of a political career for most people.
That was fucking exciting. That was fucking exciting.
Oh no.
It's fucking exciting.
Almost 200 quotes.
Shit, that was fucking exciting. That was fucking
Okay.
was shit that was
Cute horse.
holy shit that shit that was holy shit that was holy shit.
Okay, now I know what model this is. This isn't the revamp model, is it?
No, there is none. I have not found a revamped version of her.
The part I like about these models more is they actually have like proper
Holy
lips.
shit that
I still don't. The revamp ones still don't.
shit.
It bothers me slightly.
What the
Holy
what's
shit,
with the revamps?
The lips. I still like the lips better on these.
Holy shit that
No, the new ones, I'm getting more used to them, and now I can see why some of the stuff was done. But there's certain aspects of it that is still very frustrating.
Holy shit that
But
holy
it's hard to say, is that frustrating because that's it, because it's wrong, or because it's going against what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So
I know. I just think horses should have lips. That's all.
oh, that's an easy.
Well, it's just a texture thing, but I think
shit,
most of them look okay. Rarity's a little off looking.
holy
but
shit that
Yeah, well,
holy shit
the rarity is the
holy shit.
probably biggest one because of the brightness of it. But
Holy shit that
there were so many people that did not. I would get comments on talking about lipstick, and saying how wrong it was. But
It
then
doesn't look like lipstick. It looks like their lips.
some of the newer models, though, the reason I think it works without it is because they have the flex in the right spot. These ones had a difficulty right on the certain edges that if you didn't have the darker areas there, you could start seeing the shading on the light that was very different and it looked poor quality. The newer ones don't really have that as much, so I feel like, yeah, you could get away with not having it anymore. But these ones needed it, not because it was what the show was accurate for, but because it hid some of the mistakes in the model or some of the difficulties in the model.
I never saw it as lipstick. Like, they're not shoving lipstick up their nose and it's the same shade as their nostrils. It's just their skin, not covered in fur.
Holy shit, that was fucking... Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
Because then you'd have fur in your mouth all the time. That sounds awful.
Holy shit, that was fuck...
Kind of like when I'm letting my mustache grow too
fucking
long.
exciting.
It's not
Holy
fun.
shit, that... Holy
That just reminded me of that Lyra comic where Lyra's trying to shave off her peach fuzz. He's like, I have peach fuzz. You're a horse. You're covered in fur. Don't shake me. I'm full of milkshake.
Holy shit, that... Holy shit.
Love that one. Go find that one. Stream. It's a good one.
Holy shit, that was fucking exciting. Holy shit, that... Holy shit. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting. Holy shit, that... Holy shit.
Got the bray burns.
So the reason I have I did this little thing here is the eyes were so far down. I think it was beneficial to have them
Shit, that was...
kind of have that little period here of looking forward.
Holy shit, that was fucking... Holy shit, that was fucking exciting. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
Okay, did I do the eyes there? No, I have not.
This, that was...
I think this is why I didn't, because I wasn't sure. That should be enough.
That was fucking exciting.
Okay, and let's do a little wide. A little wide.
Fucking exciting.
Okay, and a little raise because I had to do it more from the bottom.
Exciting. Fucking exciting. Exciting.
A little bit more.
Exciting. 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 That was fucking exciting.
Okay, let's just blend this a little bit to go off into the distance. A little too far into the distance. There we go.
Exciting. Fucking exciting.
Ta-da.
Exciting. Fucking exciting. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting. Shit, that was fucking...
Okay.
Fucking exciting. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
There we go.
Watch it.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie. Well,
I'll save it.
hi, I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jackass. Holy shit, that was fucking exciting.
That is joy inducing.
Watch your young language lady. The bird comes down.
No. Them birds.
Hi, I'm Mud Pie.
Stealing
Welcome to
ponies.
Jackass. Hi, I'm Mud Pie.
Various.
I'm Mud Pie. Welcome to Jackass.
Okay, the timing looks
Jackass.
accurate. It looked a little off on the one, but it doesn't. No. Her eyes,
Not good.
they look a little goofy right here. I'm going to just adjust that.
Looks like sleepy.
Well, no, it's her actual eyes. So it's an easy fix. I just grab, when she's going down, I just add a bit to center them.
I feel like if Gabby tried to swoop down and take MAUD, Gabby would not be able to climb back up. MAUD would hurt the burp. You do not mess with this horse. This horse will mess you up.
I like the idea of playing this slow.
She going.
Holy shit, that was fucking exciting. Fucking exciting.
I like it.
Fuck.
It's time.
Fucking exciting.
It's time to send
Holy shit,
it.
that was fucking exciting.
Okay, the problem is lighting wise, this is the lighting for the map.
Hi, I'm
It's
Mud Pie.
decent.
Welcome to Jackass.
Not stellar, but decent.
The colors are a little weird.
Holy shit,
They
that
look
was
muted,
fucking
yeah.
exciting.
No, it's not that they look muted, they look red. Because this is the actual colors, and this is what they make it out to be.
I would just keep it with the lights.
I can decrease the red in post,
Yeah.
which is what I'll probably do. Yeah, because this is like a deep red, a red, and then when I do it here, it becomes a bright red because it's adding more on top of that. So, yeah, I'll probably just play with that in post. I really need to find texture for her eyes that are a little different too, because I don't like this false 3D weird effect on the eyes. It just makes it look weird. I like the flat textured eyes, but I think I might be able to just call this one done.
Jackass.
Yeah.
I don't think of. Oh, wait, here we go.
Need asking me up to let this Sheila.
MAUD, stop it. You're turning into your sister. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zooms. That was my favorite thing when Pinkie Pie just climbed the slide and went backwards up the slide, and it was like, so, are there stairs or what?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll call that one good. The stars are a little bright too, but that's again not a worry. Thank you, Clumsy, for
yay,
the Clumsy plus one for the 101 derps. Thank you very much.
I don't want Derpy.
We random question. What's your thoughts on FOE? I love Fauna Equestria. I've done a couple of videos on Fauna Equestria. The reason I haven't really done much since is because that's such a lore heavy and cinematic, what I would consider a cinematic environment. Like the amount of work that it takes to do anything in that world to make it fit what the expectation of it would be at this point is very, very difficult.
I'm not sure which one of us have read more Fallout Equestria.
You probably, because you read
I read
Murky, and
but you
I think
probably read Heroes.
I've listened to some of it, but I haven't read it all. So no. But we're going to save this, and I will worry about what to do with it later. That means on Friday we'll probably start something new. So listen to 2 chapters. That's kind of what I did too. Oh, of
The
original or of Heroes.
Yeah, I haven't touched Heroes. I've read Pink Eyes, the original.
I was
Horizons.
I was listening to Heroes after was the Equestrian narrator commissioned me to make a video saying they were going to start reading it again, and they put out that trailer for it. I think they did like 2 more chapters, then never did anything since then.
Yeah,
original. It's a good book. If you have the time to read it, I would recommend definitely reading it. There's a lot of really good audio books out there, but yeah, I would highly recommend doing it because it is a sub fandom within MLP that is probably as big as the fandom itself.
Also, Little Pip is really cute.
Your standards are low.
No, she's cute and tiny. That's why she's Little Pip.
Anyway, we're gonna pop over to AZ because he's the only one on right now on my list. So
Lucky AZ.
And we'll go from there. So, oh my god, there's so many derps.
Derp eyes.
And we'll raid over there. So thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, we'll be doing another on Friday. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing then. This is the second Saturday, but I got something going on again this one. It's Jay's birthday. So I don't think we'll be able to do Jackbox this weekend, but maybe the weekend. I can't do the weekend after. I'm going to have to figure out some time to do Jackbox because we have a lot of stuff going on this month. Let me jump to Kitty, though.
I can't imagine what's happening this month.
Yeah, because this weekend I got some stuff going on Saturday, and then the weekend after that is the weekend before we move. Like 2 days before we move, so I'm a little busy.
Adios.
Every derp will be added to the derp combination. If it's not physically, it is in spirit. But thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Columbia Bus Pone, for the cheers and the derps. Thank you for the new follows to Half Sewn Selena Kyle 2022 and is it Baby Mayor Cat?
Yes.
I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna call it Cat. So thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate it, everyone. And we'll go say hi to AZ. And you're making a derpy.
Say Pickles and Beans at him.
Yeah, I say Pickles and Beans. Everybody say Pickles and Beans.
Pickles and Beans.
I love confusing him is fun.
Yes. Good times.